All right, I got two things to touch on in this video. First of all, Daniel Dubois knocked out David Howe in the first round. Hardly surprising. David Howe is a habitual loser. He's been knocked out in the first round before. He's been knocked out early several times in his career by fighters who are not as highly touted as Daniel Dubois. So for Dubois to be taking him out as quickly as he did, no surprises and nothing to really get excited about. I am interested in tracking the progression of Daniel Dubois. He's a very young man, 19 years old. Physically, he's what a 21st century heavyweight is supposed to be, or at least is what is popular these days, is what is common. And that is, physically huge, and he has the height, reach, the strength and all that kind of stuff. So he has the physical attributes. Let's see if he can put it all together and turn himself into a world-class heavyweight. Time will tell. He is, talking about maybe becoming the youngest heavyweight champion from Britain that there's ever been. We'll see if he can break that record. So yeah, I'm interested in tracking his career and seeing where he goes, but fighting the likes of David Howe won't tell us much. But obviously, he's inexperienced as a pro, and he has to go through this process of fighting these journeymen and getting his confidence and getting his technique right before they step him up. So that was that. That was the fight itself. Really not much to say. The first clean punch that landed, the fight was over. Now, what I do have a bit more interest in is a video, which I'll leave a link to in the description below, of Elie Seckbach on his YouTube channel ES News interviewing Daniel Dubois and asking Dubois about a sparring session he had with Joshua in which he apparently dropped Anthony Joshua. And Daniel Dubois says, yes, it did happen. Interesting. Fighters, more often than not, won't let that slip. They won't admit whether these sparring rumors are actually true, whether there's any validity to them. But in this occasion, Daniel Dubois said, yeah, that did happen. I did drop Joshua. So you guys have a look at that video. Tell me what you think of it. I know some people just hate sparring rumors. Some people think sparring don't mean anything, that there's pointless talking about it. Personally, I'm interested in it. I want to know the maximum amount of information about every fighter. I want to know what's going on in sparring. I want to know who they're sparring. I want to know how the spars have been going. I want to know everything, because at the end of the day, it can't hurt to know extra information. It don't mean that, oh, I think if Daniel Dubois fought Joshua today, Dubois is going to win because he dropped him in sparring. Hell no. But I still want to know about these kind of things. So have a look at the video for yourselves. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of Dubois as a prospect. Do you know any journeymen off the top of your head that you think would be good for Dubois to fight in his next few fights? I know somebody had mentioned Moses Matovu. He's quite a durable journeyman. There's a few other guys floating around on the British scene, durable journeyman. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, people. And what do you make of Dubois in terms of his technique, his ability? What does he need to improve on? Is there any trainer out there you'd like to see him with, perhaps? Let me know how you feel. It's happening. I'm out.